Championship Tournament Episode 6, and we're kicking things back off where we left off with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And introducing first, this is the Architect, Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins has a massive mountain to climb in the Monster of Men bronze. Speaking about the Seth. Oh dear. Well, he may not last that long. Now, there's Seth trying to fight back on Braun Strowman. Strowman trying to come up from behind. The attack we typically don't see from Strowman. And this is what we got going on right now. Dear God. Oh. Seth is being manhandled. I wouldn't really expect it. We gotta. This match isn't officially underway yet. But these guys are going to town anyway, and I'm concerned with the well-being. Oh! Another elbow! I don't know where Seth Rollins was going. Another sling blade. And Rollins now just kind of dropped Braun Strowman. Rollins kind of running semi-power walking to the ring. The Seth Rollins actually ready to go here tonight. I mean, it's been surprised. We're still in the round of 16, the Sweet 16. This match is officially underway. Oh! So, Rollins in trouble! Wow! That is probably not the start that Seth, well, I mean, believe it or not, Seth actually got a really good start into this match. It just turns out Brunson was one hell of a massive man. You know, when I saw Strowman get put into this WCW, World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, he was quickly one of my favorites because of just how the size. No one can really compete with the size and strength of Braun Strowman. And I beg to differ if someone wants to challenge that. On for the second moonsault against the knees. Well, Rollins tried to go for a signature maneuver there. It did not work. Another sling blade. I mean, Rollins got to keep his arsenal here a little bit limited because of his strength and size disadvantage. Okay, Rollins pulled this move off. Springboard power to the outside. Wow, okay. Gonna have to learn some massive moves to get the job done. Now he's been doing this announce table. You win at all costs, right? Strowman's face. Oh! Strowman's face literally just bounced right off the announce table. He's not going to try to move off the outside. Wow! We're at a 1 count once again. A super kick from Rollins. We're at a 3 count. We're at a 5, and this match is still going on. For the elbow! Rollins throwing caution to the wind. Kind of questioning what's the idea if you are Seth Rollins? Well, I think about to find out. Rollins has stood up on this announce table. Rollins Falcon Arrow through the table. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." We just saw somebody literally just get put through a table. And that has got to be it for Braun Strowman. What is up, Johnny Utah, man? Welcome to the stream. Then this referee's going for the pin. I think that table is enough to do it. 1, 2, and only a 2. It's an only a 2 right there. I thought Rollins had the opportunity to put this one away. With that table, he put Strowman through. Somehow Strowman is still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. There you see these two men know each other all too well. Foot of a DDT to Strowman. Look at that. Super kick. Oh, he nailed him. See Rollins trying to act as quickly as possible. If he gets his curb stomp, I gotta believe it may be over. Curb stomp. And I gotta believe that is all she wrote for Braun Strowman. No, what is... Well, Rollins is going for the pin. 1, 2... Wow, Rollins defeated Strowman. I gotta believe if Rollins had a match, like 2 matches before, and this was the quarterfinals, I believe this match really would have went to Braun Strowman. But Rollins had a lot more engine in the tank, especially after the battle he had with Baron Corbin, which didn't take long for him to dispose of Corbin, but still. In a shocking turn of events, Braun Strowman has been knocked out here in the Sweet 16 round. That powerhouse that we talked about, no longer there.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And congrats to Seth Rollins. So win this match, we're going to make the next match happen, which is going to be Bray Wyatt taking on Sting. It is up next. I love how it just takes a little bit to load up. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with this thing. We're off Sting. This is Sting defeated Andre the Giant to get in. It was probably one of the best matches I think we've had in this entire game all year long. So that was a little bit of a shocker, at least for me. And for those of you who are wondering, this is the only episode game that we're going to be doing today, and the only episode I'm going to do today is WWE, because I kind of want to get this thing done with. I mean, I might do it on Saturday, but it's not very likely. Ladies and gentlemen, interesting first, he is the man called Sting.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in
Sting ready to go here tonight.
59 pounds.
What is up, TY? And his opponent, what is the perfect moment? But he is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Imagine if the Eater of Worlds becomes the world champion. That would send WWE into chaos. I think everyone running WCW is hoping that Sting defeats Bray Wyatt right about now. You gotta wonder how much more can Sting give after the brawl he's had against Andre the Giant, the fight after, you know, interfering in Pete Dunne's matches. You gotta believe that, you know, that time and energy just might not be on Sting's side. Sting may be extremely fatigued after this match if he's even able to survive Bray Wyatt. That right hand shot that decks Wyatt. See behind Wyatt's t-shirt the era of Wyatt. That'd be a scary sight for WCW. Unfortunately, Bro just set himself for disaster to try to get back up and gets struck. Yeah. Sting says that can be a jackknife powerbomb of such it is, actually. He's taking it from Kevin Nash. This is not looking good for Bray Wyatt. And we even saw against Jake the Snake, Wyatt had a hard time really keeping Jake the Snake down and keeping his offense going. Sting in control for most of this match. I think that we were all expecting much more of a fight from Wyatt. This is kind of saddening, just the way the era of Wyatt ends. Crowd chanting for Sting. He goes with the rule that's to the Stinger Splash. This is a Scorpion Death Drop. I think if this hits, this could actually be it, ladies and gentlemen. Scorpion Death Drop to Bray Wyatt. And one more time, bang. Like, he just absolutely planted him, and I think that might actually do it. 1, 2. Wow. Okay. Sting just made massively quick work out of Bray Wyatt, and what I did not expect to happen. I mean, honestly, I looked towards this match. What's up, the Dean? But I looked towards this match and thought a whole lot more was going to happen here.
Here is your winner, the man called Sting.
As Sting goes on to the quarterfinals. What better way for it to who better to represent WCW than Sting out of all people, man, who's held the WCW World Championship before. But next up is actually going to be King Booker taking on Randall Keith. This match is up next. Here we go. Introducing first, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy
The following contest is
Orton.
scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
What's up, Herbert Lemon again?
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
Well, I've got to remind myself to take off the Money in the Bank briefcases. Don't know why people still have them. And his opponent, he is a WWE Hall of Famer.
And his opponent,
The King.
from Houston, Texas.
King, he's a 5-time
weighing in at
WWE World Champion. King
251 pounds,
Booker.
King Booker.
So we're about to get ready for this one, and we're about to be off. Wow. Booker T kind of dominated his match against Johnny Gargano. I think we could possibly potentially see the same, but Randy Orton is nowhere close to being Johnny Gargano. And I'm pretty sure Randy Orton's going to give Booker T a run for his money. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. That snap suplex from the Viper. As we know, the Viper would love nothing more than to become WCW World, becoming a world champion, to represent a brand. It would certainly fuel that man's ego. This Randy right now is taking apart Booker T. I don't know if King Booker didn't expect Randy Orton to be this fierce. And the vintage Randy Orton. So we get hit with an uppercut. A right hand shot. Oh gosh, that one really did do the damage. And a standing drop kick, and Randy Orton is literally just taking apart Booker T on something fierce. I don't know if Booker T just didn't expect this or what, but Booker's gonna get something going. There we go, an up and over counter. And Booker about to be sent up and over. No, good counter from King Booker. Is he picking up Randall Keith? A right hand shot followed by a chop, followed by another chop, followed by a kick. Gonna pick him up and... well, didn't do much. He gets chop blocked for taking too long. Randy will certainly assist Booker T in getting him some help as Booker T is gonna eat the ropes. That's where we see that vicious side of Randy Orton as he systematically tries to take apart his opponent. Oh! Well, I don't know if that was just a mess with King Booker, but he's about to get an RKO. No! King Booker thought King Booker had that RKO scouted. Booker can't be happy about that. I mean, even if you just like launch Booker T halfway, 10 feet in the air as you get to the elbow drop. Booker T seemingly struggling to even really move in this match. Kind of saddening. See, this is what the King's got. And Orton taunting to the crowd. Look at this, look at this, look at this DDT! Orton DDT to King Booker. That's why I wonder where's Booker T's head at. This is where I have concern, Randy. Don't do that. Okay. Randy just like punched the hell out of King Booker, but I don't really know what Randy's got planned, considering the fact that he is like taunting right in the face of King Booker. Oh, I know exactly what he was trying to do. Randy was I know what Randy was trying to put this match away, put King Booker's career away for good. What happened to Randy? Randy's down. Well, that was a very odd circumstance. I think King Booker's about to go for another apron DDT. King Booker's has been just trying to survive in this matchup. Oh! Well, you know, the Apex Predator is not one to play games. The King was finding this out the hard way. Over neck breaker to Randy Orton. Turner got plain neck breaker. So King Booker has that RKO scouted, and he has it scouted well. I will give the King credit for that, but he hasn't gotten these apron DDTs scouted for. Not at all. He's with the hit with the third apron DDT. Jesus. Excuse me? He should be out of reversals. Wow. They pretty much gave him 2 possums. Randy Orton is hell-bent on... I'm telling you, why do they keep giving him, like, this free reverse? I don't... That might be a mistake that King Booker regrets. Because Randy Orton has had enough in this match with an RKO. 1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton is going on to the quarterfinals. That taunt was just a little bit too much for Randy. And well, King Booker just learned the hard way why you don't taunt right in front of the apex part of the Viper. It got busted open for it. And that's just got eliminated from this tournament. Seven men so far. We need 1 more to go into the quarterfinals. And that is the match between Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas.
The Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Congrats to the Apex Predator Randy Orton on getting the job done tonight. He's on to the quarterfinals. Therefore, it's been a hell of a performance. But next up, in the final round of the Sweet 16, and it's going to be Rey Mysterio taking on Andrade Cien Almas. This match is up next. Can Rey Mysterio keep this wave of momentum he's on? He defeated HBK in his start. Now he's got Andrade Cien Almas. You know, can Rey do it is the ultimate question. That's what we're all wondering. As I'm introducing first, he is the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Can Rey get the job done once again?
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
And introducing his opponent, El Hijo Andrade Cien Almas.
215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Can Andrade go on to the quarterfinals? How crazy would that be? These two guys have wrestled each other before. This will be quite the interesting lockup. And Mysterio can get a quick start with the Hurricane Run, not even giving Andrade a chance to really see what's going to happen in this match. Oh, almost hit with an Enziguri. Gets hit with the Enziguri that time. I think for Rey in this match, how bad does he really want this? You know, it's been a long time since Rey's ever been a world champion. A single leg Boston Crab for calling a rope break. Rey wisely going towards the ropes. So you're going to go for the springboard and sits down on him. Again, another Boston Crab about to take place for Rey Mysterio. Gets another rope break. I thought I reversed that. Jordan now going to work on the arm of Rey. Rey about to fly! Andrade's going to taunt right in front of Rey Mysterio. It's disrespectful. Uh-oh. They're about to get caught up on the ropes. It's going for the power bomb. I don't even know how Rex even got that power bomb to go up. Andrade once again with the counter. Haircut onto Mysterio. I snuck out on the ankle. Oh! He's really targeting the leg of Mysterio. Now goes Mysterio. Just targeted the leg there. Mysterio won't be able to use that 619. Andrade was really, in my opinion, taking it to Mysterio. And then Bulldog got him. So this person's got Mysterio blocked before. He's going for 3 amigos. And a homage to Eddie Guerrero. 3. Look at this, Mysterio Ray trying to dial up a 619. Got him. 619 for Rey Mysterio. He nailed him. It's over. It's over. Ready to go on. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2.5. Mysterio moments away from going to the quarterfinals. He nails that face buster to Andrade. Sunset flip. Got him. This is what we call an on-fire Rey Mysterio. Crucifix drop. Rey's definitely going to give Andrade more than he can handle, and some plus that. With a snap suplex. I think actually Andrade's been busted wide open. The perfect is what Rey got planned. Gonna send. Oh! He's going to springboard in, leg drop. Actually going to try to dial up into 619 Andrade. This time had it well scouted. Way too well scouted. Boom. But from the, well, that didn't work. His Rey actually took out the referee, but I think he thinks he actually hit Andrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. He technically had Andrade beat, even though he really didn't hit him. For like, what, a count of 6? I mean, Bulldog. Andrade was about to be wise and try to roll out of there. Mysterio was not going to let that one happen. A 619, Rey Mysterio. Mysterio 619. If Rey can possibly get it going. Rey trying to call for the frog splash. He got him. It's got him. Come on through. 1, 2 to go to the quarterfinals. 3, and Rey Mysterio knocks off Andrade Shenanimus. Rey Mysterio keeps on shocking us all. congrats to Rayman. He survives. He goes on to the quarterfinals. Andrade. Well, Andrade's been eliminated.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Congrats to Rayman. It was an impressive feat. Rey Mysterio's moving on. So next up, we've got Pete Dunne taking on Sting. This match is up next. Here in the quarterfinals, that's where we're at now. And introducing first, here's the man called Sting.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
That's right, BCW for this one. And introducing his opponent,
from Birmingham, England,
Pete
weighing in at 205
Dunne.
pounds, Pete Dunne.
Well, what is Sting doing? Sting's got his patented baseball bat. Pete is not even paying attention to the fact he just got creamed with Sting's baseball bat. That is how, well, Pete Dunne gets introduced to this match. Well, that's how this match starts, folks. Sting really wasn't playing around with Pete Dunne. As we have just established. Oh! And down goes the Bruiserweight. Look at this. Sting is just clobbering Dunne down. I guess Pete Dunne's going to have to wrestle with his stuff on. And a right hand shot absolutely decks Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne still hasn't gotten any of his stuff off. It's too good, I'll tell you that much. So now he's trying to take apart Sting. Sting may not be used to this hybrid type of offense. This is going to pull and wrench on the eye. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, there goes one atomic drop. Followed by another. Down goes Dunne. Pete Dunne once again having a kind of some neck breakers. He somehow got caught up on the ropes. This is definitely not what Pete Dunne expected from Sting. You could already tell. I'm pretty sure Pete Dunne didn't expect the baseball bat, but you know, he got that too. But for some reason, Sting just picked up Pete Dunne to mess with, and he's clearly not showing any fear of Pete Dunne. Now a leg drop from Sting. Impaler DDT. Sidewalk slam. Wait, whoa. Sting. Tombstoning Pete Dunne. And this crowd here loving the icon for it. That Samoan drop. Pete Dunne about to get lifted in the air and then dropped. I think that was for Pete Dunne. Sting wanted to clearly make the message of try again, Pete. Now Pete Dunne about to get hit with this jackknife powerbomb. And a jumping DDT. It's not looking good for Pete Dunne. There we go, Sting, 1, 2, oh, Pete Dunne, he's at 2.5, and Sting thought he had it done with that Scorpion Death Drop. Personally, I thought he had Pete Dunne over with when he hit that Scorpion Death Drop. Towards the ropes, Pete Dunne in massive trouble. Oh, no, maybe not. And then a Stinger splash. And Pete Dunne, once again, not really in a... whoa, Pete Dunne, I think Sting thought Pete Dunne was going to be a little bit out for the count for a while. Stinger played smart. Scorpion Death Drop to Pete Dunne. For the second time in this match, and I think Pete Dunne may have been knocked out cold from that move. I think it's over. Sting to go to the semifinals. 1, 2. No, Pete Dunne kicked out again. You know, Pete Dunne's had a lot of frustration because of Sting. Pete Dunne's had one of the roughest goings in this tournament because of all the interferences he's had. He's never also had a fair match. This is the first time Pete Dunne's actually received a fair match so far without any interruptions. But now he's getting brutally beaten down by the icon, just hitting him with these leg drops and forearms and elbows to the chest. Sting just stomping away. So if that Stinger splash, Pete Dunne had the counter. Bad idea, Pete. You don't try to counter Sting. He's in the mood that he's in. Pete Dunne's gonna learn that the hard way. Stinger splash! Referee is checking on him. Sting should go for the pin. Sting thinks he got the match 1-1. 2, only a 2. For the fifth of this match, Scorpion Death Drop. I think Sting has literally just ended Pete Dunne's hopes of trying to become WWE World Champion in this tournament. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and Pete Dunne has officially been knocked out. Sting is going on to the semifinals. Sting's gonna be in the final 4 of this tournament. Look at that! Oh wow, he really sent Pete Dunne down and out, didn't he?
Here is your winner, the man called Sting.
Congrats to the man called Sting. This is gonna go the first man to go into the semifinals. About to know his counterparts. These next 3 matches coming up. As next up, it's going to be Adam Cole taking on Apollo Crews. Winning this match will go on to the semifinals. So wait for this one to get underway. And introducing first, he is Adam Cole, baby!
Making his way to the
Can Adam Cole get the job done tonight?
Florida, weighing in at...
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he actually in our universe modes, is a former WWE champion, a former Universal champion, and a former BCW World Heavyweight champion.
At 241 pounds,
he is Apollo Crews. Can he get that magical job done once again tonight? And we're off. Hold those right hands, keeping it going to Apollo. Apollo, I don't think was expecting that flare of an offense, and that's just disrespectful slapping Apollo Crews. Ooh, reverse DDT. Apollo's about to get launched in the air and dropped. Apollo's actually massively holding this back here. Might not be a good thing. Adam Cole's in complete control of this matchup. Jawbreaker. And another jawbreaker. This move is so dangerous. Please, I really am not an advocate for that move because of the dangers that what that move can do. Elbow to the head. Oh, gonna drop him. Adam Cole is able to catch Apollo Crews on the rebound there. DDT. Apollo is going to be in desperate need of finding a way to come back in this match. Super kick. He got caught in the jaw. Apollo in trouble. Oh! Now the German. Adam Cole's been trying to make sure he has kept Apollo Crews grounded. He knows what Apollo Crews can do. Ooh, I think Apollo's trying to go for that finisher right there. Bad idea, Apollo. Bad idea. And he body slams Apollo Crews. Oh, come on, this is just wrong. Come on, Adam Cole. Right back to that head. And again, back to Adam Cole showing no mercy. He wants to become that World Heavyweight Champion. So the one thing this tournament does will definitely give you fatigue. And we are certainly seeing that from Adam Cole, is fatigue. You know, I know that move is never fun. And for just seeing that done, it hurts even more. Wait a minute. Adam Cole, last shot, he busted Apollo Crews wide open. The last shot busted Apollo dead square wide open. And Apollo may actually be in no man's land right now. And Adam Cole's going to put the finishing touches, I think, with a Panama Sunrise to go on to the semifinals of this tournament. Will this be it to defeat a three-time world champion? Referee 1, 2, 3. And Adam Cole is officially into the semifinals of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. It's easy to say he's probably had one of the easiest routes to the semifinals out of him and Sting. But I just can't believe that hey, the Panama Sunrise and the last shot did Apollo Crews in. Unfortunately for Apollo, he's officially gone from this tournament. And hell, it was a hell of a run for Apollo Crews. Congrats to Adam Cole, baby! I won the match. He's going to semifinals. We go to the next match. Who in the world? Really? Are we serious right now? Titus O'Neil? Well, Adam Cole was not going to stand for Titus O'Neil coming in. For whatever reason, Titus O'Neil decided to crap on Adam Cole's prey, but instead he's about to get what Apollo Crews got. And that's indeed a Panama Sunrise for his troubles. Adam Cole just made a statement right there to the remaining competitors in this tournament. Adam Cole's going to the semifinals, baby. But next up is going to be Rey Mysterio taking on Randy Orton. This match is up next. I feel like we've seen a lot of Rey Mysterio in this episode. I haven't seen Raw at all yet. Let's just chill out at Raw. Where's the Mysterio? We gotta get Randall Keith. Yeah, here we go. Mysterio, Orton, it is up next. Let's see how this one turns out. And introducing first, he is Rey Mysterio. There are no days off in this tournament, as we all know that.
The following contest.
And his opponent, the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri,
Mysterio tried to quickly get that one going with the kick. That was a mistake on Mysterio's part. Randy going to try to turn it around to a single leg Boston Crab. Randy Orton and Mysterio have so much history, especially at WrestleMania. Especially back when Randy Orton was a little bit younger. I'm going to say DDT to Orton. And I think a lot of the moves that Mysterio was going to go for is not going to work on Randy Orton. He's going to have to stick to these DDTs. That's 2 DDTs straight to Randy. Oh. Got a headbutt in there. Oh. Randy actually missed, but I was about to get hit with the sunset flip. Mysterio's got some innovative offense. Another sunset flip incoming for Randy Orton. Or are they both the same move? What happened to his other moves? Oh no, I'm about to say, I know there's another one in there. Where's it at? Crucifix drop, going for rope break. Oh, rope break. Can actually hit the Hurricane Rana. Sometimes it's like a hit or miss for Ray, that Hurricane Rana. Eventually for that drop kick, not going to happen. Look at this. Jawbreaker. He actually caught Randy right in the button with that one. Another Rey Mysterio's been on fire with this move as of late. Randy, out of all people, should have a 619 incoming scouted, but I guess he does not right now. Because Rey Mysterio, 619. What happens next? The frog splash. He's got him. No, he doesn't. The knees get caught in the... He got caught in the knees. And fortunately for Mysterio, I think he's about to go for the apron DDT, and that could actually be it. If Ray gets hit with this RKO, it's over. Wait, no! Mysterio finds a way out of that, gets... You see that innovative offense from Rey Mysterio. Springboard that did more damage to him than Randy. The Ray is so hyped up. He's going for another 619. Ray dialing it up. Going for a leg drop. That was ingenious by Ray. He kind of takes out Randy for the moment. Gives him time to go up. Gives him time for the frog splash that's going to be incoming to go on to the next round. 1, 2. Oh my God, Rey Mysterio's going to the semifinals. Rey Mysterio is able to knock off Randy Orton. Like I said, Rey Mysterio's had probably the hardest route to the semifinals. And next to him would be Sting. But Rey Mysterio has been definitely getting pushed to the limit by all of his competitors. And honestly, again, he shockingly defeats Randy Orton here in the quarterfinals. And that was smart by what Rey Mysterio did. He realized he got hit with the knees in the first frog splash. He made sure Randy wasn't playing possum this time. And it ultimately paid off for him. Congrats to Rey Mysterio. He's gone on to the semifinals. But who will he be facing? That's the question. And next up we have the final quarterfinal match, which is Seth Rollins taking on Drew McIntyre. This match is up next. Drew McIntyre, who's been kind of on fire as of late, but so has Seth Rollins. Both of these guys are relatively fresh. So let's see how these two do against one another. As we wait for this one to get underway. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the architect, Mr. Burn It Down himself, Seth Rollins. Can he go on to the semifinals? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out. And his opponent, he is the chosen one, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Is it Drew McIntyre's time to be going on to the semi-finals of this tournament? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in
And we're off, here we go. Oh, Drew tried to charge Rollins. Rollins wasn't really feeling it. And, well, I think Drew just found out the hard way. This is not going Drew McIntyre's way at the moment. He got a... Oh, nice to be Seth Rollins' old finisher. Falcon Arrow. It looks like Drew's really just put himself into a lot of these really bad situations. Oh. Problem with Drew McIntyre right now, he's being way too aggressive, way too quick, not letting the match flow. He's literally playing to Seth Rollins' arsenal. Now he's been busted wide open. Oh. And then Rollins gets close to the outside. Rollins' face eats it off the apron. Oh, not the apron, the barricade. A bloody Drew McIntyre gets launched to the outside. You've seen how Rollins defeated Braun Strowman. He put Strowman through that same announce table. He's gonna face plant Drew McIntyre. Caught by the super kick right to the jaw. Rollins is very adept to Drew McIntyre. He knows what he's gonna have to do. What the hell is a lie? He's been eliminated, actually. Yeah, he's been eliminated. Well, he's out here, causing a distraction. Well, he was causing a distraction. Rollins gonna plant Drew McIntyre once again. Wait a minute, referee. He's gonna get Drew McIntyre. He got Drew McIntyre disqualified. Rollins is going to go on to the semifinals thanks to a disqualification. Drew McIntyre's not going to be happy. Drew McIntyre's going to be absolutely livid at the moment. He just lost because of a disqualification by Elias, who somehow wanted to take his aggression. Wow. But because Seth Rollins is right there, what better time to have him face Rey Mysterio than right now? Unfortunately for Rey Mysterio, he really doesn't get a break. But again, it's the way how the tournament works. Sorry for Rey, but suck. Next up, in the first match of the semifinals, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins up next. That's crazy. I really did not expect that to happen like that, and it just like transcended, and it just wow. That's interesting. First, he's the master of the 619. He's Rey Mysterio. The winner of this match, folks, is going to be competing in the finals for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We can practically skip Seth Rollins' entrance because he's practically been sitting there, at ringside, waiting for his semifinalist opponent. Here we go. Rollins got to be feeling good, though, after not really having to constantly wrestle Drew McIntyre. I mean, man literally just kind of got like a free bypass because of Elias. I'm telling you, folks, the road is just getting tougher for Rey Mysterio. He hasn't had an easy opponent. Even Andrade took a lot out of Rey. Let's start with HBK, then Andrade, then Randy Orton, and now he has to deal with Seth Rollins, and then whoever his semi-finalist opponent is. So Rollins in complete control. Look at that innovative offense from Rey Mysterio. Oh, that Rey kicking the leg. Another near to the face. Luckily for his able to get out of there. He actually able to pick Rollins up and drop him. So you don't typically see from Rey. Now he's going for the Three Amigos. This is probably the worst part if you're Seth Rollins. Oh, wow. We see Rey is slowing down in this match. I mean, granted, he didn't have a break because of what happened. It worked out in Rollins' favor. It definitely didn't work out in Rey Mysterio's favor. And that is we're gonna see that boil over, I'm pretty sure, in this match. Unfortunately. That can definitely conclude Rey is a lot slower than how he was especially last match. No, single leg ball scrub. How many times has this leg been put into a Boston Crab? And, in this tournament, poor Rey. Sunset flip. This famous is trying to quickly dial up a 619. Desperate times, desperate measures. 619 hits. Mysterio quickly going for the frog splash. He's going for the frog splash. There's the pin. Rollins 1, 2. Oh, well, he's got 2.5. I thought Rey actually had it. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the fastest we've seen Rey Mysterio in this match. Hurricane Rana nails Rollins. This is smart for Rey. He may not be as fast, but he's staying on Rollins, not giving Rollins the time to really think about where he's at. Oh, that time it's not going to work for Rey. Oh. Rollins kneeing Ray right in the throat. Oh dear. Now Rollins is going top rope. Ray is still kind of rolling around. Frog splash. One, and only a one on Rey Mysterio. I don't think Seth realized that Ray was... Ray went for that with both legs right to the chest. The heart of Rey Mysterio, man, is kicking here tonight. See, Ray is going to refuse to quit no matter what in this match. Rollins got to find a way to have Rey Mysterio eventually just not be able to do it. So Rey Mysterio going for another 619. For the springboard leg drop. Mysterio's not going to go for the frog splash, but he's actually going to try to go for the pin like that. 1, 2, and only a 2. Oh, dog, he got him. Ray's going to try to prop up Rollins. I don't know what Ray's got planned. It's got to be big. They're constantly fighting back with Seth Rollins. Oh! Wait. I think Ray did just counter the... I think he did. Oh my god, it's the worst time for Seth Rollins. The best time for Rey Mysterio to capitalize. 619! Go on, Ray! Quickly! Ray, quickly! Frog splash! I got him! One more time! One more time, Ray! You've got this in the back! Come on! The whole crowd could see Rey Mysterio go on to the finals! He got him! 2 frog splash in a row! Come on, a free 1! 2 to go on to the finals! Yes, Rey Mysterio! Rey Mysterio gets the job done against Seth Rollins and took 2 consecutive back-to-back frog splashes. Rey Mysterio knocks off Seth Rollins here in the semifinals. He's 1 more win away from possibly becoming the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Ray's got to be in high spirits, especially after a match that got rushed. Congrats to Rey Mysterio and becoming the first finalist to make it to the finals. Who will he face? Will it be Stinger Adam Cole? We're about to find that out right now, ladies and gentlemen. So this match has just been so intense. It's been so hard to really say. You know, this whole tournament really kept you on the edge, not on the edge of your seat. And just 1 second, folks. I gotta plug this in real quick. Boom. We're great. Wonderful. But here we go. It's going to be Adam Cole taking on the Icon Sting. So this is probably Adam Cole's first major challenge, and it comes at the semifinals. He's pretty much had a cakewalk. Rey Mysterio has definitely by far had the hardest route to the finals. Then it's Sting, and you know, to the semifinals. And if Sting and if it is Sting and Rey Mysterio, both men deserve. They have been put through so much hell in this tournament because of how they've drawn with their opponents. But if it's Adam Cole, it's gonna be one hell of a clash between him and Rey Mysterio anyway. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the man called Sting.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds,
Introducing his opponent, he is meant to shock the system. He is Adam Cole, baby!
And his opponent, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at...
Who's going to face Rey Mysterio in the finals? Will it be Sting? Will it be Adam Cole? Referee officially sounds for the bell, and we're off. And from the looks of it, this crowd seems like they want Sting. Ultimately, the question is, will they get Sting? Colt the counter. Now Sting with those clobbering right hands drops Adam Cole. Sting was trying to make sure Adam Cole didn't go to the apron. Crafty veteran move. Elbow right to the face. And a right hand shot that just ducks him. Samoan back body drop. I was thinking about to drop Adam Cole. Down goes Cole. Adam Cole's actually been in massive trouble. He gets powerbombed. Well, you know, not again. Sting's gonna powerbomb Adam Cole again. And a jumping DDT. Sidewalk slam. Who is this? We don't see it. It's the Undisputed Era's music playing. Wait, no, it's Kyle O'Reilly, not this way, and the referee doesn't see a damn thing apparently, but no, Sting, no, yes, Sting kicked out at 1.5. Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era thought they were going to do some underhanded tactic to win this match, and it's not going to be Sting, kicked out thankfully. I was going to be absolutely just livid if that's how this match were to end. Adam Cole's got the drop kick. It's easily a rope break. Wait, Sting now. And there goes one atomic drop. Adam Cole tried to avoid this. Unfortunately, not today. Sting going with the woos. Stinger splash to Adam Cole. Neck breaker to Cole. He's going to pick up Adam Cole and drop him. Leg drop. Followed by another right to the chest. Followed by another leg drop. Followed by another elbow right to the heart. Adam Cole is certainly in no man's land. Stinger, oh no! Oh wait, no! He's not, oh no, Sting stopped Adam Cole! Sting stopped Adam Cole from using the chair. All the underhanded tactics that Adam Cole's trying to use about to get caught into a stinger, a scorpion death drop. And that right there could actually do it. Sting's facing a handicap match. Come on. What? Come on. One. What is going on, referee? What are you doing, referee? Sting might have well had the match won. What is up? I don't actually understand that language. How's it going anyway? Oh man, I thought Sting. The last shot, that might actually do it. I think that Sting's taking Kyle O'Reilly's finisher. Sting just took Adam Cole's finisher. This is unfortunately how it's going to end too. And no! 2.5 as Sting wants to get Adam Cole is losing his mind over the fact that Sting will not stay down for a 3 count. Oh, the DDT! Sting just took out Kyle O'Reilly, and that's how you take out someone from the equation. You take out the nuisance on the outside. Look at this tombstone nose. Adam Cole the counter. Stun gun he gets called. Shades of Steve Austin, and a leg drop from Sting. I think Sting just told Kyle O'Reilly one hell of a... Something's going to come out again, seriously. You're absolutely kidding me right now. It's disgusting, and the referee's not doing a damn thing about it. This is what Adam Cole's doing, he's capitalizing on Sting. This is disgusting. Because when this going has gotten finally rough, now he's got backup. You don't see Sting with backup. Oh no, not now the possum. Only at 1. Yeah, Sting has really been in a handicap match. You give Sting a chance to take out a Kyle O'Reilly, dear God! Adam Cole, stop messing around. Sting ain't playing. But Kyle O'Reilly has learned. So he just took out 2 for the price of 1. Now this right here is Sting's opportune time. Oh, well, he splits Adam Cole open. But Kyle O'Reilly does, well, I guess a little bit staggered on the outside. Oh my goodness, Kyle O'Reilly once again. And oh, he just let Sting's own move to him. Oh no. Oh, thank God Sting once again kicks out. Sting is not playing with those chops. They were raining in. Deal with this jackknife. Jackknife! Well, there was more to Kyle O'Reilly than there was to Adam Cole. But if you're Sting, you know you're in an unfair fight. Referee's now checking on. I don't think Sting... Yeah, but I really don't think Sting cares about what's going on with Adam Cole at the moment, and I think Kyle O'Reilly should really be careful about getting the Scorpion Death Drop from Sting. Adam Cole, who doesn't probably know really where he is right now, is going to get hit with a Scorpion Death Drop as well. This is Sting's opportunity. He's taking down Kyle O'Reilly. He's pretty much beating down Adam Cole. Come on, Sting, to go on to the finals. 1, 2 to recover the odds. 3, and Sting will meet Rey Mysterio in the finals to compete officially for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship One of these men will absolutely be a lock. And Sting, just with all the distraction, all the odds, somehow Sting is able to overcome them. Now we've got ourselves one hell of a final.
Here is your winner, the man called Sting.
Congrats to Sting on winning this match somehow. Mysterio and Sting going to the finals. It's going to be a match of the ages. And here we go, folks. The WCW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Who is going to be officially the lock for this brand? Will it be Sting? Will it be Mysterio? We're about to find out. Here we go. The WCW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Somewhere in here. There we go. These guys have fought tooth and nail in this tournament. Both these men have had the hardest roads to get here out of anyone who was in this tournament. Introducing first, he's the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW.
Remember, this match, folks, is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. This is the tournament they've been fighting in for so long. And introducing his opponent, he's known over the world as the Icon, Sting.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
Who wants more? Which man is about to become the WCW World Heavyweight Champion? And that's what's all about. What a beautiful championship belt. We're officially on the way. Here we go. That was wise by Mysterio to stop Sting from running at him. Oh. Bulldog. The DDT. Are all of his moves going to be DDTs? Oh, no, there we go. Well, out of that whole move, there was like 3 DDTs. There's got to be happy about targeting the leg. The drop kick kept Sting up. Whoa, Hurricane Rana. Rey's trying to do anything and everything he can to keep Sting down. Sting just keeps coming up. Rey's in with practically almost everything. That Hurricane Rana, I'm actually really surprised and really shocked Sting did not have a counter for it. Jawbreaker. Sting is in massive trouble. Oh, well, I think Rey's going to go for that 619 finally. As Rey is launching Sting around the ring, it's kind of fun, I'm not even going to lie. I think Ray's finally about to hit this move. And he does indeed. You know, the fatigue has got to be there here in the finals. Oh, I don't know if that actually hit him or not. Sting shooting the leg. This Rey Mysterio is going to actually try to hit the 619 this early in the match. Sting going to make sure Sting ain't messing around with him. This Rey to go, dial it up, 619. With the frog splash to actually fully connect. I mistimed the pin button. Rey going for the pin, 1, 2. Sting kicked out 2.5, and Rey Mysterio's absolutely livid. Rey really thought he had the match won. In a way, I thought he did too. Yeah, but so that fatigue is definitely going to that Rey's been probably, you can see that he has definitely slowed down. He's still trying to give it his all. This thing has caught Rey a lot more times than he possibly should have. The diving splash, wow. Rey calling for a 619. Is it actually about to go through though? Sting the gatekeeper, that's it, not today. Tombstone to Rey Mysterio. That has got to be it. It looks like Rey is holding it. He actually may be hurt. Sting tried for the Scorpion Death Drop. Mysterio out the counter. Mysterio from 619. Stays investment open. Come on, Rey. Rey, this is your chance, Rey. Follow up. Sick. Oh, no. The splash it hit. It hit, but it hit so bad. Right in the neck to Sting. That may have helped Mysterio, but referee come on to win the title. 1, 2, 3, and Rey Mysterio is officially the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. These two guys, man, they really had given it all in the sun, but unfortunately for Sting, it is Rey Mysterio's night. Rey Mysterio is the official first lock, and I guess the first official pick for WCW in 2K20. As Rey Mysterio's going to be walking in as the world champion on day 1 of Universe Mode.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Congrats to Rey Mysterio on winning the big one right here tonight. But don't go under focus. Still have 2 more matches that actually involve ECW. So that way we can kind of wipe our hands clean with the ECW at that point. It's going to be another elimination chamber match. 6 men are going to be competing for the ECW Television Championship. And in this match, these 6 men are going to be... Why? Let's find out. It is going to be... It's going to be Bray Wyatt. That did put me number 1. Okay, it's going to be Jeff Hardy. It's going to be... I'm even going to put... No, we're not going to do that. But it's going to be Matt Hardy. Oddly enough, they're 2 whack jobs that fit in for an ECW Television Champion. We're also going to add, let's see. It's weird because in this style, not many guys are hardcore like that. Or even really big television personalities. We're going to add Shinsuke Nakamura. Look at that, Nakamura's in. Since Elias wanted to make a splash, we'll even let Elias in this because he was a little bit crazed earlier. I didn't understand why. Let's see, and last but not least, Randy Orton. Can you imagine if Randy Orton is a lock for ECW? That would be a really odd one. But the ECW Television Championship on the line. There it is. And then we're going to do the ECW Tag Team belts. That's going to be a fun one. $2K20, if I'm not mistaken, at Mr. Roy is supposed to be coming out. Let me actually Google that for you. I think it's October 22nd. 32K20. Let's find out release dates. Its initial release date is supposed to be October 22nd. So practically 20 days. So I'm trying to definitely at least wipe my hands clean with the ECW championships, at least for like the men's division. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what I said. It's going to be around the corner, literally, and so quick you're not even going to realize it. Yeah, I had sat there and I had waited for Maximum Football for like a week, and what felt like a week felt like a whole month or two. It was crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the charismatic enigma, the one and only Jeff Hardy.
The following contest.
Oh yeah, man, that's that. It's Dylan Roy, bro. And next up, the man from the land of the rising sun, Shinsuke Nakamura. And next up, this man is the Drifter, Elias.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
and next, he is the Viper,
and
Randy
St. Louis, Missouri,
Orton.
weighing in at 200.
One of the more creepier individuals in the landscape of professional wrestling. He is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Imagine if Bray Wyatt is a lock to ECW, how crazy would that be? And next up, He is the broken,
And
or the woken,
North Carolina, weighing in at
Matt
236
Hardy.
pounds, Matt Hardy.
This is really odd, I will say that much. No, this, oh, Matt Hardy, this is, yeah, no. Now it's about to get picked up and launched. Yeah, Matt found with the counter. Yeah, to the back of the head. Okay, Matt, look at this. Matt Hardy's on fire. He's woken. And then that happens. Next up is Randy. No. Oh, ironically, Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Jeff Hardy was going to go straight for Bray Wyatt, unfortunately for Bray. That's got to suck. Okay, Matt is going to get dropped again. Bray. Oh, no, I think Jeff turned his attention to someone else. Oh, never mind. Jeff suckered in Bray Wyatt. Now, Jeff and Matt are going at it. How did Jeff float to the outside? Uh-oh. Well, unfortunately for Jeff Hardy, he's in the crosshairs of a not-so-pleasant Bray Wyatt. Apparently Elias wants to fight, so Bray Wyatt's going to fight Elias. Which means in like the next 20 seconds he'll be in a 1-on-3 match. So as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing a very PO'd. Jeff, what is Jeff doing? Jeff. Jeffrey, please. Oh, Jeff. I probably have to fight Randy Orton. Yep. Bray Wyatt at this point is ready to fight anyone and everything. Get ready, about to fly, and Elias is actually the first man to be eliminated. Typically it's always one of the first two, like, you know, I think everyone, I thought it was going to be freaking Matt Hardy, but somehow Matt Hardy's still in this thing. Randall Keith's in trouble. Where is Jeff Hardy going? Jeff! Dear God! Bray Wyatt saw what just happened. And that is actually it for, yeah, that move that Jeff Hardy did to Matt was just... It was downright insane, but look at Jeff, who just flew. That twist of fate. So Randy Orton's going to bother Bray Wyatt. And instead get caught in his Sister Abigail because, you know, he wants to be a complete turd. This 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton's officially gone from the Elimination Chamber. But Jeff Hardy, gets dropped. Edge just kind of watching his Nakamura practically decimated Jeff. That might actually be it for Jeff Hardy. 1, 2. Oh no, Hardy using resiliency. There's so much chaos happening in this match. Kind of hard to keep up with everything. Near to the face of Nakamura, so one of these men will be going on, and will be a lock for ECW as the TV champion. Nakamura needs to mind his business. Well, I just want to keep everybody down. Ain't nobody trying to stay down. Jeff really tried to... Wow. Nakamura, do something to Jeff. No, you wanna bother me? I thought I had stamina. That was a mistake. But unfortunately, Jeff Hardy gets caught. Hardy got caught in Bray Wyatt's crosshairs. 1, 2 to the main. Jeff Hardy. Now we're down to just 2 men. One of them being Bray Wyatt. So folks, it's going to get really interesting from here. As that one of these men are walking out, being that lock for ECW. Who's it going to be? I know Shinsuke Nakamura is in a land of trouble. Look at Bray Wyatt. Wyatt takes up Nakamura. Is this actually it? Referee, come on. 1, 2, 3, no! What might have been is not guaranteed. In this chamber, man, it will test your will, it will test your limits. Both of these men are... Hey, Bray Wyatt won his first ever WWE Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. Uh-oh. The worst possible thing for... Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it is. Nakamura's in trouble. Bray Wyatt now feeling a little bit more confident, where it's been here since the opening start of this match. He drew number 1 or 2. He's been here for some, but look at Nakamura. Nakamura. A kiss. And is that it? To become an ECW member 1, 2, 3, and Bray Wyatt is officially the ECW Television Champion. Bray Wyatt is officially another lock for ECW. As crazy as this chamber was, it was grueling, unrelenting, and we saw some insane high-flying stuff. But the Eater of Worlds
here is your winner and new
is officially the ECW TV Champion. Congrats to Bray Wyatt. We got one more match for you left in this live stream. That is actually for the tag team titles. So it's the last thing for the men's division that we got. Whoops. That's the one. It is the Elimination Tornado tag match. We will see the team of, it's actually between the WWE Championship Tournament and the whatchamacallit. So for this one, it is going to be, I'm trying to figure out who do I want to put together. This is a tough one. I've got it. We're gonna put in oh, I can't do that one. Wow. Is there one I can do? Oh, I've got it. This is gonna be a weird one for you guys. You guys will be like, "Whoa, he actually did that." ECW wants Monopoly and actually have the chance, because of how this is about to turn out, to get two really guys who kind of fit into their system. The team of Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. They're going to be also facing the Hardy Boys. So you have Jeff and Matt. Then you're going to have Edge and Christian. There goes Christian. Then you're gonna have this is gonna be a really odd one. For those of you who are not familiar with TNA, you're gonna be scratching out like, why'd he put these two guys together? Eric at one point was part of the Clique back in Impact Wrestling. So this is kind of like one of those really odd tag team matches you kind of throw together. But one of these guys are going to be holding the ECW tag team titles at the end of the night. So this is the last match that we got for you, and it's hopefully going to end, should be able to end this one kind of quickly. So it's going to be interesting. And it happens at PCW in the parking lot. Oh my gosh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first one half of his team. One half of the team of Reigns and Bryan. This man, folks, is Roman Reigns.
The following contest.
And Roman Reigns' tag team partners this tag team championship match It is Daniel Bryan, the leader of the S movement. Can imagine if these two guys would actually win this tag team championship for yourself. That'd be a weird tag team, but they could actually, if could cohesively work together, they could possibly be unstoppable. Choosing their opponents. He's gonna be one half of the Hardys. I think everyone's gonna come out separately. He is the charismatic enigma, the one and only Jeff Hardy. And his tag team partner, he's the broken / woken one, the really dysfunctional. Why are they? They're really high. The dysfunctional woken Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys. And next up is taking a little bit of a while to load. I'm not sure if they come out together or not. No, they're not. They're also coming out separate. Interesting. One half of the tag team. He is the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
The Rated R Superstar, Edge.
And Edge's tag team partner. He's the host of the Peep Show.
And from Toronto,
Christian,
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
And ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of the team of him and Kevin Nash. He is the big game hunter, the world-class maniac, Eric Young.
And from Nashville, Tennessee.
And last but not least, he is Eric Young's tag team partner,
and from Detroit,
Kevin
Michigan,
Nash.
weighing in at 328 pounds.
Looks like Reigns and Kevin Nash are going to be going to battle. And folks, it is an elimination match. That means both members of the tag team have to be pinned or submitted in order for that team to be eliminated. Now it's so much chaos going on this ring. Really hard to commentate on what's exactly going on. Oh my God, Roman! Or you can be a Roman Reigns and just sort of fly from out of nowhere. DDT. The Samoan backdrop pivot. Nash in trouble already in this match. Not again. I think Kevin Nash got caught for another Samoan backdrop. There's no way Roman is to be able to pick up. Oh my God, he's picking up Kevin Nash out of all people. Roman is honestly dominating Nash here on the outside. It's funny, Roman went straight for the big guy, the power guy. Unfortunately, Kevin Nash once again gets caught in the crosshairs of Roman Reigns, unfortunately for him. That may be it for Kevin Nash. 1, 2 is over for Nash. Kevin Nash has been eliminated. Roman got hit with the backbreaker. The one thing that's really unfortunate for Edge, guess who he's stuck with? That's never ever fun. You know, like that's an unfortunate occurrence. And unfortunate for Edge is about to get the same treatment as Kevin Nash just did. Wow. Edge, a former world champion, you know, you see Eric Young, who's destroying Matt Hardy in a backbreaker. And wheelbarrow neckbreaker to Matt Hardy. That actually, well, so that actually could be it. And then, well, Matt Hardy got involved. And I think Daniel Bryan is actually trying to put away Christian. There, that might actually be it for Christian. Here we go. 1, 2. Is Christian going to be gone? Christian is gone. Edge is probably absolutely pissed off. Mario Mara just took a spear, but well, I went for the spear. Matt Hardy had a counter for it. He was not taking Reigns' spear. Eric Young somehow still fighting for his team. Jeff just gets taken down. Unbelievable. Unfortunate for Matt Hardy. That actually might be it for Matt Hardy if Jeff can't get up. 1, 2. 3, and Matt Hardy's been eliminated. But look at Eric Young, who is just sitting for the waiting. Oh, never mind. Now you wonder who is Roman Reigns waiting for. But I think we just got our answer. The rope break was called. But I still think that Jeff Hardy is clearly done for. Stupid idiot Eric. Well, now it's just. I think they're probably about to go for the wheelbarrow neckbreaker. Eric Young to eliminate Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy's official. The Hardys are officially gone from this tournament. And went to save his partner Daniel Bryan. And Reigns definitely did disintegrate the referee, trying to save Daniel Bryan, but. Edge's problem is he wasn't paying attention for Roman Reigns. Has been watching the entire time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. AY's done, by the way. Eric Young got his whole entire piece just rocked. But I think that might be it for Eric Young. 1, 2, 3, and now it's just down to Edge. Now, surprisingly, the team of Daniel Bryan and Edge are literally Daniel Bryan could literally go for. He's gonna try to tap Edge out. The yes lock has been applied. Edge has got nowhere to go. And look at Roman. They could become the ECW Tag Team Champions. Edge taps out. Edge taps out. And the team of Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, who are officially locked in for ECW, and as the final draft selections for ECW that they can lock for the men's division. What better two guys to lock than Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns? That's going to leave a dent in ECW, in WCW and WWE's draft. But literally, just like that, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan are the ECW Tag Team Champions.
And the new ECW World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
They're the two unlikeliest partners, but congrats to both these men on becoming the ECW Tag Team Champions. WWE Universe on day 1 for ECW. With that being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you next time, probably next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay off the hook and subscribe to BVTV.